Arriba y abajo, arriba, abajo. Sí, sí, vamos. 2, 3, presiona, 4. ¡Vamos ahí, Ulito! Que se vea la enjundia ahí en el video. 8, 9, una más. Venga. 10.
San Diego has once again become the battleground, where Canelo Alvarez begins sharpening his weapons. With Terrence Crawford now locked in as the next challenger, Canelo has returned to his private training facility under the watch of Eddie Reynoso. The focus is clear: outthink and outlast one of boxing's smartest tacticians. Sparring with elite names like Jaime Munguia, the champ is already pushing himself to new limits. For Canelo, this isn't just about defending titles, it's about legacy. Crawford may be undefeated, but he now stands in front of Mexico's greatest champion, a fighter preparing behind closed doors for the kind of war that rewrites history. Canelo's camp has already shifted into high gear, with grueling early morning sessions focused on tightening his defensive rhythm. Facing Crawford means preparing for angles and counters that most fighters don't see coming. Eddie Reynoso is drilling head movement, upper body control, and reactive footwork like never before. Every feint, slip, and roll is being sharpened. To neutralize Crawford's timing, at 34, Canelo is training smarter, not just harder. But make no mistake, the intensity is brutal. He's treating this like a chess match played with fists, and every move must be perfect.
Muchos cabrones te metí, pero no dando caballo en GT. Tengo una chapillo de morrita, no me enamoro. Yo tengo chivales, esos dilos, dos, no le hago chicha a nadie.
Eléctrico, güey. ¿Ah, sí? Hasta subir las escaleras, güey, aquí. Ahí está el video.
Strength and conditioning have taken center stage in this camp, with Canelo targeting explosive endurance and raw power. Against Crawford's volume and speed, Canelo knows he'll need to maintain strength deep into the later rounds. His camp has added high-altitude mass training, uphill sprints in the San Diego heat, and resistance band circuits designed to mimic mid-fight tension. Core drills, med ball throws, Russian twists, planks with motion are being pushed to new extremes. The goal is clear: maintain snap in his punches from round 1 through round 12. His team says they're not just building a tank, they're building a pressure engine. Canelo wants to be the last man standing when the storm hits sparring has. Become the proving ground for this camp, and Canelo isn't holding back. Reports from inside the gym say he's already clocked in rounds with taller, slicker southpaws to mirror Crawford's rhythm. He's working angles, slipping shots in close range, and firing compact counters to the body and chin. One observer called it Canelo with something to prove. Eddie Reynoso has brought in fresh bodies every week, forcing Canelo to adapt on the fly, exactly the kind of challenge he'll face on fight night. One of the most underappreciated parts of Canelo's game, his footwork, is getting serious attention this camp. Against a mover like Crawford, flat feet mean getting picked apart. Canelo's shadowboxing sessions look like chess in motion, not just throwing punches, but repositioning his body to close distance efficiently. He's using resistance bands to simulate lateral pressure and stay light on his feet. Inside sources say the goal is to shrink the ring, to trap Crawford without chasing recklessly. Canelo's entire posture looks sharper, springier, and more aware of spacing than ever before. The message is clear: he's preparing for a ghost, and he plans to catch him. During mid-sessions, Reynoso mixes high-speed punch sequences with sudden counters to simulate Crawford's unpredictable rhythm. Canelo rules undershots, steps out at angles, then returns fire with tight uppercuts and body hooks. His reactions look razor-sharp, like muscle memory forged under fire. Every round is focused on making defense automatic, not reactive. They're preparing for war, but with the precision of a sniper. Against a master of distance like Crawford, one clean slip could create the counter that ends it all. If there's one area where Canelo holds undeniable dominance, it's his body attack, and this camp is doubling down on that signature weapon. On the heavy bag, he drills relentless left hooks to the liver, mixing speed with raw force. His strength sessions now center around rotational power, building torque from hips to shoulders. Canelo's known for breaking opponents down round by round, and against a fighter like Crawford who thrives in the later rounds, targeting the midsection could be the equalizer. Eddie Reynoso has even brought in taller southpaw sparring partners to mimic Crawford's frame, with Canelo drilling angles to land under the elbow. They're not just planning to outbox Crawford, they're looking to collapse him from the inside out. In this fight, rushing would be a trap, and Canelo is preparing to be the storm that waits, not the one that chases. His mind, like his body, must be uncheckable when the cage door closes. As Canelo wraps up his high-stakes camp in Guadalajara, Every rep, every drill, every brutal sparring round has built toward one night, September 13th, the man who once reigned over boxing's biggest stages now prepares for the most dangerous challenge of his career. Terrence Crawford isn't just a great fighter, he's a storm of speed, intelligence, and hunger. Canelo is sharpening every weapon, from the body shots to the mental warfare, to ensure he walks into the ring not just ready, but untouchable. This isn't just another fight, it's legacy versus legacy, and on that night, we'll find out if the King of Mexico can tame the best technician in the world. If you're hyped for Canelo versus Crawford, smash that like button, drop your predictions in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more exclusive fight coverage.